Hi to all, and welcome to this X reading for the month of 2025, for the month of May. Sorry, God, I am after doing a couple of readings already that they will come out tomorrow. So, apologize. This is the X reading for the month of May of 2025. As you can see, these are not tarot, but they are LeNormand. Beautiful, beautiful way of reading, very down to the point, very straightforward, and absolutely love them. And I have to be grateful and thankful to the lady that taught me. And she's got a beautiful channel. It's called Cartomantique. I am going to actually put a link. Now, it's in Italian, but I don't know if at the moment she already has the auto-dab or not. But otherwise, please go and have a look. She's really, really fabulous. And she's also the creator of this beautiful deck of LeNormand. So I'll put all of the details below. Anyway, so this is an X reading, and it's going to be for the month of May 2025. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but it's going to be pick a card. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick pile number 1 with the Thelema LeNormand, pile number 2, Sibylla LeNormand, or pile number 3, the Enchanted Oracle. So think about the person that you want to inquire about, one of your exes, and take your time, close your eyes, just take a deep breath in, and then pick one of the piles. Now, remember that if it doesn't resonate, then you can, go back and choose any of the other ones. Okay? So I'll leave you just a moment. You can also pause. So now I suppose you would have picked already, and we are going to start with the pile number 1. I'm just putting them all away because they're quite big. Okay, so pile number 1, hello. What we're going to do, we are going to get the kind of energy that there is, what a mess, that there is between you and this person, or what is going to come out. Okay, this is a LeNormand reading, so if you have never seen it or you're not very familiar with, they're beautiful and they really get down to the point. Okay, so pile number 1, let's see your person, your ex that you're thinking about. Please give us an energy of what is happening at the moment. Ooh, the whip. Okay, so for those of you who are still in contact with your person, there could be still arguments going on between the two of you, because this, the whip, it's the card of argument, of something that is repetitive, of something that keeps going on at the same time. Now, it could also be that within yourself or within this person, there is still this molding over the same things, and the reason why you have split up and whatever happened, it's like not letting go of things. As when we use the whip, it's that repetition, that repetitive movement. Okay, it could also be of having someone in your mind over and over again, but usually it's molding over and the same thing and over and not be able to let go. So if this is the case, now this would be very much the reading for you. Okay, so this is the energy. I'm always kind of not being able to put them properly. Okay, and this should be there. Okay. So now we put away the energy deck, and we are going to see with the Osho then a bit more about your situation at the moment, so you can understand better now if this is the case. Please, angels and guides, please show us. Please show us this X for whoever picked pile number 1. What's the story? Here we've got aloneness. So definitely, I strongly sense that this is an X reading, so aloneness. there is a separation, there is a division, but that there is really a sense of feeling lonely. You can be alone without having someone and still find that sense of, okay, yeah, it went that way, I'm very sorry, I miss him or I miss her. But then, being able to fill up your days and to fill up your heart with other things, and even though this person comes into your mind, you don't feel as if you're losing the ground or you're losing connection. While for those of you that this reading resonates with, sorry, pile number one, I strongly sense that there is a sense of loss, a real sense of disconnection, because you're not with this person anymore, and this can go vice versa. Yeah? So let's see. Here we've got participation. Yes, it's like as if the two of you, when you were together, it was very much, you were very much a team. Whatever you decided to do, you were doing it together. So what I'm feeling here is a kind of relationship where it was very it's very sweet. It's a very sweet energy that I'm sensing. Cooperation, and also liking the same things, and also try to please the other by doing what the other person liked. And yeah, it's very, very beautiful, and it makes sense why there is that feeling of loneliness now. Let's see the last one. Okay, rebirth. So now this could mean a lot of things. We'll look at it then from the main reading when I use the LeNormand. And what I'm sensing here, a rebirth, it could be very much, so we're staying on the cautious side at the moment, that after this aloneness and, molding over things with that whip constantly, you and the other person or the other person are going to come to a realization that you really need to find within yourself again that joy and happiness. Or it could actually mean that because of molding over things, because of not being able to stop of thinking about you, of thinking about each other, then there is that decision of wanting to try again and getting back together. Okay, so let's have a look now with the Lenormand. They're only they're 36, but they're very, very powerful. And I am going to do a 9-card spread because I think that it gives more in this particular reading. It would give more of an information because it can be read in a different way, and I will show you while I'm reading. Okay, so let's see for pile number one. So we always read the cat as well. So here we've got the snake and the fox. This is not an answer. This is just to give more information. So more than likely, your person in the past, or the reason why there was a breakup, would have been because of deceit, being deceitful. And deceitful is like a snake. The snake, it's deceit. It's being sneaky, and the fox being sly. So there could have been a deceit, and also there could have been, I'm sorry to say, this combination usually is for somebody who went outside of the relationship and getting frisky with someone else. Okay, so let's see now. I'll just put them down and then I'll show them to you. Okay, so we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So what I see here is that in the past, okay, so I'll read it in different way, but let's start with the past line. Here, the cross. When the breakup happened, you felt it really, really painful. The card of the cross, it's like carrying the cross. So it was a very, very painful thing. And you put a block onto connection, onto the situation, or they put a block at the mountain. It's a block. And then there was some type of discussion, some type of talking with each other. This is the past. So trying to figure out, but it was like boom, this terrible pain, this blockage, this not being able to communicate or not wanting to communicate and then communicating again. Now, what we see at the moment, in the present moment, there is, the boat is something that comes from far away. So I feel that this situation has happened quite a while ago. It's not something that just happened. It wouldn't be your reading if this happened like last week. Okay, so something that is coming back from the past, but from a long time ago, and now being at a crossroad. So I strongly sense that at this very moment in time, there is an attempt from their side to reconnect, to come back. But with this crossroad, it's like as if you or them can't find a way to, how can I say, to move forward. Like you came to a certain point, this person is coming back or is trying to come back, but there is now this. And now what do we do? Because we've got the whip again. It's like as if certain things haven't changed. Now, we saw what it was, the main problem of the breakup, okay? If this resonates with you, it's because someone else got in the middle. A third party came in, okay? But now with this whip, it's like there is the fear that this will happen again, or that is not done for good with the third party. There is this sensation. So let's see in the near future. We have got the oh God, I can't remember the name in English. Anyway, l'ancora. Okay, I'll tell you in Italian. And as you know, this it's a card of grounding. So wherever it comes, it brings it down, and it makes sense with the boat right next to it. So this person coming back from the past, it's here to stay. It won't go away for a while unless you decide to cut the situation with the scythe, to really say no, and you deciding then to feel completely free from this situation, from this ex, and go and look for something new, because the fish is really going for something new. Like, the fish, you can't catch them, you can't keep them, and they go wherever they want to go. Honestly, also looking at the top here, we are talking now, you can read them in different ways. So past, present, future, near future. And now I'm looking here, this position for me is very much how you feel about all this. So that pain that you had with the cross, it's something that it comes back. When this person comes back to you, it's like as if it's reignited and it stays, within you. This blockage that you had put on in the past, this mountain, this feeling of wanting to block, then all of a sudden you feel that you need to make a decision. And the decision for me is to cut the situation off. Why? Because while talking with this person, you will realize that there is the same things happening still, where this person is like the fish. So going and swimming, this is also now, I need to be, how I explain this. This represents the male semen as well. Okay. So this person is still doing what he was doing, or, you believe that is the case. And I strongly sense that it's going to be you not wanting a reconnection with this person. Okay, but in the month of May, I strongly sense pile number one that or this person is already back, and he or she will try for quite a while. I don't see them going in May and let you be, but this is the case. Okay, sorry about this. Thank you very much for watching pile number one. Listen to me while I'm actually doing this, all of the cards on the floor. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to the email address, it's down below. Now I'm after losing everything, and I hope to see you soon. And at the end of this video, you'll find other playlists. Okay, so just have a look at the other readings. There is going to be plenty. And that from now on, there is going to be, all of my new readings are going to be under the live tab. Okay, so thank you very, very much for watching pile number one. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number two. Sorry, I just made a disaster. All the cards fell. But here we go. This is the reading for your ex for the month of May of 2025. So for those of you who picked the, I can't remember, or the Sibylla LeNormand, or pile number two, let's have a look at which kind of energy there is around your situation. Ooh, and here we've got the mice. The mice, it's a sense of loss. It's someone who is taking something from us. It's that thing that gnashes at you. It's like the sensation I'm getting here. It's for some of you, it's a third party, someone that came in or came back and took this person from you. Nobody's taken, by the way. That is my opinion. Sorry, I came up a bit strong there. That doesn't want to be taken, but that is the feeling. Or feeling a sense of loss very deeply, because the mice really makes you feel that sense of loss, something that is missing. That what do the mice do? They steal, a bit at a time. So let's see more about this this situation, so you can understand if this is the reading for you or not. This could also be with the mice. It's an energy that you cannot get over the wrong that has been done to you. Now, if some of the cards for the Osho then comes out reverses because they all fell, and I'll read them straight anyway. But I was saying, if this doesn't resonate with you, please go and check pile number one or pile number three, okay? So let's see more about this situation with your particular ex. Okay, politics. So it's like as if this person or you, even though there is this sense of loss, are trying to put a mask up, not wanting to show how much you miss them, not wanting to show how much it bothers you, the situation at the moment, not wanting to show how much they hurt you and how much you can't get over the pain that they caused you. And now here we've got the understanding. Yes, I feel that the other person now, even though you're trying to put a mask up, it's understanding of this. Now, it can also mean that you realize that your ex is putting on a mask, like showing that everything is good, everything is happy in their life, but actually it's not. And here we've got beyond illusion. Yes, it's like to say, your person, your ex, now has no more illusion about being able to get you back. I sense a resistance from you from that card, but also what I'm sensing is that they also hope that they could come back. This is exactly what I'm sensing. So let's see now with the, I'm going to do a 9 card spread and see what the situation. And then please let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's see, please, for pile number 2. Let's have a look at the card. Okay, so this is the moon and the stork. The moon is a connection, okay, between the two of you that goes beyond anything that has happened. It's a very, very deep, telepathic, coming from, the past, and you still have together that kind of connection, and it's actually at the moment coming back strong. So this feeling of connection, this is not them coming back. The cut, it's just to explain the situation at the moment. That feeling of connection at a deeper level, at a cellular level, at the, understanding each other at distance, it's never went away, but now it's actually coming back in a different form, in a form that is more refined, and you sense that. So let's see now the 9, the spread. Okay, I'll put that down first because otherwise I get confused. There is a way of positioning these cards when for reading them. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if you can see at the entrance of the reading, we've got you. Whatever you're male or female, it doesn't matter. There is a male and a female card in the LeNormand, but because I am a female and I'm doing the reading for you, this represents you. Now, whatever the other person is, a male or a female, will always be represented by the male figure, by the male card. Okay, so let's get back. So as I was saying, we have got you at the start of the reading, and we've got the other person at the closing of the reading. Okay, so here what we have, I'll read them first vertically. The first line, we've got you, the snake, and the boat. I strongly sense that in the past it was you that turned your back. As you can see, you're not looking at any cards here on this position. You're looking in this way, in this position. So yourself, okay, find out that the person that you were with was deceitful. Now, could be deceitful about a lot of different things, but definitely it was bad enough for you that you decided to actually leave the situation. The boat comes or goes, but this, it's really, you tried to put as much distance between you and your person as much as you could. Okay, and actually even pile number 1, the Lenormands are incredible tools for, I know that I don't like to be called tools, sorry, cards, that they're incredible and very, very specific, and they're really talking about X's here. Even if I didn't call out for an X reading, this, I would have said this is an X anyway. So anyway, so let's go back. Could have been a third party, could have been something that it's still eating at you. It was so bad that you decided then to leave. Now, at the moment here, we have got the bear, the book, and the letter. Okay, so in this very moment in time, from their side, because you're turning your back, so the action, it's all from their side. What I have here, it's this person with the bear. First of all, it could be that this person is much older than you. Okay, it could be, not for all of you, but it could be older than you, or in a position of being your boss, because the bear is also the boss. So, and that would make sense with the politics as well. Okay, so anyway, apart from who it could be, an older person or a boss, this person with the bear is really trying to find courage to ground themselves, to be able to tell you a secret or something that they have never told you, and then to put it into in writing. Now, the LeNormand were created in the 1800s, end of 1700s, so they had no phones or any other way of emailing or whatever. So that's why the letter, it's a communication. So this person really, it's grounding themselves, is growing in their belief and in their wanting to express something that they never did to you, and put them in words. So I strongly sense that this person at this very moment in time is getting ready to communicate with you. Okay, then in the future we've got the stars, the tree, and your ex. So this, it's all about them. The stars is also communication, but through the internet. Okay, now we also use that. Okay, but it's also that communication, like I said before with the moon, that telepathic, that energy. So this person is really hoping that by communicating with you here with a letter through the internet, so it could be a message, it could be an email, it could be anything, would be able to bring back that deep rooted connection. This is something that goes back even to previous life. That's how this person feels about you. And by himself doing this person is looking at the future, you're looking at the past. Now we also see here that you have turned your back to a possible growth of the relationship. It's like as if you stopped at this moment in time. You are not hoping about anymore that nothing will come out again from the situation with your ex. You have turned your back to it, because here with the snake, this person had kept a secret. Okay, now the secret that this person wants to tell you is different from the secret that you found out and then you left for. So I'm trying to explain better. If you found out that this person was having an affair with someone else, the communication that instead this person is ready to tell you is something that they never told you. Let's say that they never told you they loved you. Do you understand the difference there? But here with the snake, the book, and the tree, it's like as if they never expressed, they never told you how much they care for you, how much the connection was deep for them as well. And because of that, now this person wants to come back from going away from you, sending them away through a message, and wanted to show that they want this again. So practically, this person, the same as in the first reading, it's you that are not going to, at least when you hear this reading, that you are not going to want to have anything to do with them anymore, at least not for now. But there is this wanting from the other side, of wanting to reconnect by sharing something. More than likely, it is the feeling that they always had, that you were connected at such a deep level, and they never expressed that. Now, this doesn't take away the fact that there could have really have been a betrayal from their side, a third party, or something that for you it's unforgettable and unforgivable at the moment, and is still eating away at you. Okay, so pile number 2, it's always good when it's us that then we can make a pick and choose instead of someone else choose for us. So pile number 2, thank you so very much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please put a comment and let me know if you did. If you would like a private reading with me, the email no, not the email, sorry, the link for my website, it's down below. Don't forget, at the end of this video there is going to be loads of playlists, and you can go and have a look at them. And also from now on, all of my new readings are under the tab live. Okay, thank you so very, very much for watching pile number 2. Bye bye. Okay, hi, pile number 3. Here we are. Sorry, it's been it's a bit long. So let's have a look now, without further ado, which kind of energy is going around in the month of May of 2025 between you and your person, or how are you feeling, whatever it comes out, and how I sense the card is going to come out. Okay, so by the way, these are the enchanted Lenormand. So let's have a look, and I'm going to pick. Okay, so here we have got the child. There is a feeling of a renewed energy, starting something new. Now we're talking about the axis reading here. Starting something new. We'll have to see now if this energy corresponds to the desire and the possibility of the two of you getting back together, because you always take two to agree or to disagree, or that you have decided, let's move on, let's get something new in there. I don't want to have anything to do with my ex anymore. So let's see now. We're going to pick 3 Oshos and cards and see what is the situation here. Let's have a look. Now, here we've got rebirth, starting something. Did I just say it? I love when this happens. I love it. So rebirth, feeling afresh, feeling renewed. Great possibility of a reconciliation here also. But it's a beautiful energy. So let's see more. Conditioning. So it could have been that from both sides, there was a desire already to reconcile, but for whatever reason, external circumstances, maybe people that were whispering in your ears or in their ears that it was not the case, could be anything. Cultural, political, long distance, where it wasn't really big. Like, I'll take a step back here. If you broke up because of outside circumstances, now there is this desire, and you both realize that it doesn't really matter, that you still want to be together, and that you want a rebirth and all of that. If instead it was that you had an argument with, and that nothing to do, it was just a disagreement between the two of you and you broke up, it's like as if people around you were conditioning, oh no, this person is not good for you or whatever, but now you realize that, both of you want to get back together. Yeah, the outsider, it's like as if now that you're not together, both of you feel on the outside. It's like as if, that feeling when you break up with someone or something happens that is traumatic enough, you feel a kind of disconnected with others, and you feel like an outsider, you feel like you don't belong, while instead you felt so good together. Okay, so now let's have a look at the reading for May. So I strongly sense that this is from both sides. So if you desire another chance with this person, I tell you that this person desires the same, or the energy around them is the same. So now let's see. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. Oops. Now, this just on, I'll just read it very fast. This is the clover. This is a carpe diem. Take the opportunity. An opportunity is going to come up. Okay, pile number 3, an opportunity is going to come up that, of course, has to do with your ex. In the month of May, take it, grab it. So let's see now. Please, this is the X reading for pile number 3. So let's see the card of the deck. Yeah. Did I say that there is? Now we have got the rider and the boat. This is not the result, but this is the energy of what is happening at the moment. Here, the rider is someone coming towards you from far away. Could very well be that this person, that is your ex, lives at a distance, but this is also the boat coming back. There are two cards. This is a card of arriving towards you, and this is a card of coming back or to come towards you as well. So it's a double meaning, very strong. This is a fast card. This is a very, very slow card, but it's the actual rider that is pushing the boat. So it's going to happen quite fast. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to put the cards down because there are loads. Okay. So there is the fish, the key, the lady, very good. The snake, the star, tower, the heart, wow, the ring, and the cloud. Okay. So what we have here, we've got the tower. I'm going to read them vertically first, past, present, and future, and then I'm going to read them horizontally. So what we have here, we've got the tower. The tower represents always something that it's like an institution. So even an engagement or something like that, opening. Now, when we talk about the conditioning, in the past, there could very well be a conditioning in your mind or from others that were closing the possibility of the two of you staying together or developing into also something bigger like an engagement or something like that. Okay, but both of you, because you see in the tower there is little windows, we're looking at the possibility of really making something solid together. And in the past here, there was the key to make this happen. There, like the key, it's a yes card. Okay, finding the solution to what? To make a relationship stable. This is, the marriage card. This is the ring card, but it's also a stable relationship. So in the past, you had looked at this possibility, but that conditioning was there. In the present, we have got the snake, the fish, and the star. Okay, so the snake is not always a bad card. It's also keep thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. And with the fish, thinking on how to move the situation to really bring to creation and to fruition your desires, both of your desires. Now, in the near future, what we have got the heart talks about itself, for itself. And then we've got yourself. So even though you could be a man, this card represents you because I am the reader, I'm a female, and this card represents you. Okay. Now, there is also a card for the man, and that would always represent the other person. Okay. So here we've got you in your head, of course, very still much in love with this person and with the thing, but doubts that things can move forward, or doubts that things can get back together. So now let's look at it this way. Now, this situation that, with that conditioning had blocked you from moving forward and from staying together, had ruined, because now here we read the snake into a negative position. So had really put its poison into your mind, both of your mind or the people around you or whatever, and had disrupted, the love. But the heart, the love is still there anyway. Now, to find the solution, it's there. There is a solution there. The only thing is moving. This is also the card for move, to move elsewhere. I'm strongly sense that if there is a problem of a long distance and the two of you living at a long distance, one of the two could move, and more than likely could be you, because you are looking at that possibility. And then what do we see here? We see the ring, the star, and the cloud. Now, the cloud, it's a card that I wouldn't be worried about, because the cloud is just a bit of a doubt. It's still not clear on how to go about fixing the situation. This is definitely a reading for those of you that in the month of May are going to realize that your ex wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them, and that the breakup happened or for mind conditioning of false beliefs or because of other people talking. Okay, so let's get back to this. With this ring, the star, and the clouds, what I'm seeing here is that not only is possible, but it's both of you really desire this. It's just to put aside on how to go about this getting back together and being able to gel together, and to make it really strong, a strong relationship that doesn't break. And I actually also see here, the possibility of an engagement, with the tower, the key, and the ring. Okay, I really hope you did enjoy this reading with the Lenormand. I love doing them. If you did, please leave a comment below and let me know if the readings resonated with you. If this particular pile did not, please go and check pile number 1 and 2. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because it's going to help me after so many years of not being on the channel to, bring it up again. What else? Oh, by the end of this video right now, it should appear loads of different playlists, and you can go in there and have a look at other readings. And that's it, I think. So thank you so very, very much for staying with me, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.